Alright, hello everybody. If you don't know who my name is your Aggressive Gamer, or you may call me Scarlet. And we are back again with another round of Resident Evil. So, if you guys have been following me for a hot minute, then you guys know that I did a poll a while back. How do you guys pick out what game that we want to play? This was one of them. This is one of the games we wanted to play, and we're still playing it. So, and the last time we were on here, we got the first floor and the second floor cleared out, but we were still on the hunt for 2 more keys. So with all that being said, let me load the game up here, and we'll get right into it. Hey Helmsen, welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Alright. So we are back with Resident Evil. Hey Cold, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Thank you for the check-in, very much appreciated. Hey Prototype, welcome, welcome. Yes, I do remember you. I have plans with a girlfriend today, so I can't stay, but have a great stream. Alright, thanks Cole for stopping by, very much appreciated. Okay, let me see.
Go drink some water.
Alright, I'll drink some water. I'm drinking some water. See ya! Oh, hey Rashi, welcome, welcome. Alright. How you doing today? It's been a hot minute. Alright. So we'll complete all for Colt's requests. And I think we should still have... Oh, nope. Yeah, I think we should still have our map, I believe. Oh, that's right. Messing with the controls. I've been falling more and more in love with my Xbox controller. So, yeah. We pretty much... Do you like my new profile picture? Yeah, the profile picture looks nice. Alright, so the last time we did this, we were trying to clear out all the rooms, and for the most part, we finished it. So now I have to go back through and still check out all the in-progress rooms. Here we go. So, and I do apologize if I seem a little tired. I got off of another really late night shift. Which this is gonna probably end up being the new norms, so let's hope I can adjust this here rather quickly. Where is this? Please tell me I didn't just open the wrong door. Please tell me I didn't just open the wrong door. No, okay, so that goes to the dining room. Perfect. So the one thing about this game is that one of the doors is broken. Usually happens around the green room. Well, it happened around the green room. I haven't figured out if there is a way to fix the door or if it's literally just broken from here on out. Alright. And where am I going? Oh, nope. Hold up. Oh, and I took a screenshot. Nice. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I need... Oh, I have a locked door. When did I get a locked door? Okay. Some days I feel like I've kind of unlocked these already, but evidently I did not. Wait, wait, what? I played Resident Evil on my uncle's PS4 console. Oh, nice. Is this okay? So I'm at the wrong end of the hallway for me to get that door. But yeah, no, that's really cool. I know the game's been around for a while. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so we're looking, so that's why that's not able to get into, because we need the helmet key. So, for anyone who needs to catch up on where we're at, I pretty much have everything unlocked. But I need to, I guess, unlock more stuff. Sorry. Let me pull up the map real quick. So everything that I have access to, everything I have access to pretty much, we cleared all of it. So now we're just going back through, trying to find the keys to where I don't have access to. And hopefully we can get everything done, but knowing me and I take forever, it probably won't happen. But we will try. We will still try. Alright. So let me... Yep, alright. So let me just go ahead and... I know where I'm going. Okay. And this is how we got the shield key. Alright, cool. So we need to make our way back to the dining room, I believe, right? No, so... I need to make my way over to the downstairs into the one room. Apparently we're not done over there. I think I may have misplaced some loot, or I'm still trying to grab some loot. So, gotta head all the way back down to the dining room and downstairs. And of course, we have the angry crows. Like, they don't even attack, they just sit there. They exist. Those stupid crows. I'm pretty sure they're just a joke at this point. I swear. Come on. Alright. So we're back here. Where does that put me at? We're back downstairs. I already know that door takes a shield key. Hey, Lost Penguin, thank you for the like. Very much appreciated. Hello, hello. Hello. Okay. Oh. My favorite game, Noise. No, this is a really good game. I have been enjoying it. We pretty much finished up with a couple of keys, and now I'm trying to find the other 2 keys in this game. The shield and the Spencer Mansion key, I think. Alright, okay. What am I doing? Thought process. Okay. No, so it is my first time playing, however, this is not the first part that we're playing. If that makes any sense. Why do those crows have to say something every single time I come in here? They just sit there and they growl at you. Okay. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna be a little more quiet unless someone bounces ideas with me, because my brain's just tired right now. It's been a week. It's been a week. Okay. So we're back in... This is the save room. So we're back here. I need to actually go down here. Because one of the rooms I need is all the way in this hallway. whoa, whoa! Dang it! There we go. Yeah. Okay, so nope. That's Blisterhead. I do not like Blisterheads. Hey Lee, thanks for the like. Very much appreciated. Oh, and Twitch, we have an ad start in about 5 minutes. And this was the room I need, right? Or is this? Oh no, this is all cleared out. Dang it! That means I have to go. Oh, right. No. So the other room that we needed had the yellow. We need a yellow gem for the other room. Right. Okay. So I'm actually in the wrong area completely now that I think about this. Lovely. Okay. We'll go. Oh, I unlocked something. Wait, what? What? Okay, so this wasn't unlocked the last time. Fun. Where does that put me? Oh, no, this is all done. So I just unlocked a new door for it. Good to know. But I do need this door behind me though, I think. Right? I am genuinely trying to figure out like what door goes where. Nope. Okay. So that's why. Okay, so no, we need to go this way. Alright, so we'll go this way and then go toward the other door over here. And that takes us to the dining room. Because what I'm needing to do is I'm needing to head over to the garden. Good thing you chose Jill. She's easier to play with. So I've been told. I've been told that this is also technically Jill's game, even though Chris is an option. But, I mean... why did the beaver give up building this house? He didn't... he didn't give a dang. Dad delivered. See you tomorrow. See ya. I apologize if I mispronounce this, but Hokage 1. I do apologize if I got that wrong. But thank you for the dad joke. See you tomorrow. Well, I shall see people on Friday. Cause I had something last minute pop up, so it sent me out of town. So that's why I'm streaming. Well, I streamed yesterday and I'm streaming today. And then I'll be back again on Friday. Where am I going? So we already got what was in here. Yeah, somehow we got what was in here. Because this is all green, right? Yeah, this is all green. It's literally just this bridge area. And I think it has to do with the mask and everything. My Chris playthrough hurt my soul so much it became a name on Discord. Oof. I'm sorry. I don't plan on playing with Chris for Resident Evil, so I am genuinely curious. Like, what is the difference between playing with Chris and playing with Jill? Because I've had so many people say, like, oh yeah, this is Jill's game. I'm glad you chose Jill, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, this is the first time, technically speaking, that I've officially met Jill, if that makes sense. Like, I knew about her, but I've never played her before. Because the storyline that I started out on, Chris has less inventory slots. Oof. Well, whose idea was it to give him less inventory slots? That was mean of him. There we go. Glass mask. And we already know what's coming. No, Oh, it's a boss fight. Okay, do I have... Please tell me. Oh, I do. Oh, but I'm out of gasoline. No! This is gonna suck. This isn't the time of doing that. Doing what? Graveyard. Defeated Crimson Head. Prototype using Joe. Okay, there's a switch. Yes? There's something here. Stone metal. Yeah, we'll take the stone metal object. I don't know what it is, but we'll take it. Also, Joe's the only lockpick, so with Chris, you need to find double keys. Ooh. Yeah, no, okay, Chris. Playing with Chris does not sound like fun. Less inventory and less everything else. Alright. Was that everything I needed for this? It's not. What else is in this section? I wanna get canteen. Or I wanna go fill up my canteen and light that thing on fire next time I see it. But at the same token, what else is in the garden? What else is in the garden? Because like, I am so confused. Did you check the hole on the left on the way to the basement? I don't think I did. Check the hole on the left on the way to the basement. I feel like the next question should be which basement route. What the? I literally killed you guys though. Is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. Okay, cool. With the boys you just did, boss. Thanks. What is in my inventory? Oh. Okay. Caution. So I guess we could probably use the powder or the healing powder. What is use? It's not necessary. Oh wait, this goes to the shoot. Okay. Go back outside and play when you have the time. All right. So yeah. Well, that's concerning. Okay. Alright, where am I going? Shoot. Oh, no. Okay, so we're gonna head to inventory and figure out if we can refill the canteen real quick, and then I'll go back outside. Because I feel like that makes more sense to me at the very least. Do that. Because then that way I can just burn the zombies when I see them. Instead of trying to, like, worry about timing and whether or not to come back or not. Alright, so I took your... Oh, thanks for the follow. I took your fruits. I think that says I took your food stamps? Okay, Yes, alright. Well, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. E. Okay. Oh, lovely. I have not been able to properly blow any of these guys' heads off, which kind of sucks. And this was, yeah, so this was all clear minus the one room. Alright. So yeah, no, I guess let's just head back outside. Let's just head back outside. And can I... Hold on. Okay. Do that and there we go. You're supposed to aim up in order to do that. Yeah, I feel like whenever I aim up though, it misses. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, so I need to go straight still. Not this door, this door. So we will head back outside and figure out what else we're missing. Also, wait a minute. I think the thing that we just used, does that not go down here real quick? Go to the door, okay. If we can examine this. There's nothing unusual about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, this is octane. Wait, no, this is octagonal, right? So that means I should be able to. Yeah. Okay, so that's one of them. Very accurate observation. Thank you. Thank you very much. I know there was a couple things. There was a hexagonal shape thing, and there was like the octagonal hole that I was trying to get to. And I was like, wait a minute. Alright, so we're outside again. Yep, we are back. Oh no, lag. We're back. Okay. Good, glad we're back. We're back. Alright, so... Hey, 2011X, welcome, welcome. So go towards the boss here and there's a hole to the left. Oh. That exits out. I am so confused. Oh, it's upstairs. Ooh, got shotgun shells though. Nice. I will take the shotgun shells. Alright, so back upstairs. And then there's a hole. I am so confused. Where does this go? Wait, that was the hole? I am so confused. Okay. Wait, what top left of that area? Oh. So I'm guessing right here. Maybe. Nope. Top left. No? I might have gone past it. I never did say I was the smartest gamer. I am far from the smartest gamer. A crumbling tombstone. There's no name or inscription. I can't tell if that's a box or a rock. It's too dark and small. I think it might be a box. But there's more here. Oh, and now the... Whoa. And there went my phone. Okay, but so we have the garden. But now the one room is also closed off as well. Why? Well, not closed off, sorry, but it turned red. Okay, this is weird. Because originally I did have this all done. Now, however, it turned red again. Hey, Craze Collector, welcome, welcome, good morning. Okay, so... It's too dark and small. That's fair. Oh! Okay, that was weird. I think everything just crashed. Okay, I guess we're back up and running. That was so weird. Okay. So... Ah! Where am I going? And are we done? Actually, no. Good. The better question is, are we done down here? That is my big question. Are we done down in the basement? Yeah, no. So we're done here. There's nothing else that we can do down here. But then we come back upstairs, and we still have stuff that needs to get done up here. So, what am I looking at? Oh. Yeah, we'll take the shotgun shells. I'm getting a lot of shotgun, like a lot of ammo up here. Which is nice, don't get me wrong, but my better question is why? There's no name or inscription. See, told you it's a box. Very true. It was a box. A different box. Okay. So we found a box. That turned it green. Okay, so now we are actually done in here. But now we have another problem with the dining area. So if we head back up... Except the map isn't done. The map isn't done. The area is done, but the map isn't. because for some reason the map is saying that we're not done here. So what changed? What incarnation changed? In oil painting in a large frame, it's been well preserved, and the people in it are still vividly depicted. You can't make out anything due to darkness and fog. In oil painting in a large frame, the paint is dried and cracked. Okay, but why? What makes that? What make him different? What make him different? Hey folk, welcome. I just came from the video of the hate comment you got. People hate on anything. I mean, fair enough. And I don't think that person was trying to spread hate, because I did deal with someone that was kind of just being a punk a while ago before I finally blocked them. But if I remember correctly, the comment where that one person came from, yeah, they did apologize afterwards. And after that they had genuinely actually calmed down and were starting to be helpful. And that I don't necessarily mind. Yeah, I'm really happy you preserve all those people and still stream. Or persevere all those people and still stream. Aw, thank you. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just... people are gonna be people. So, I mean... it's what happens. Wow, someone on the internet apologized. That's 1 in a billion. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. The amount of negativity that the internet can prescribe. Keyword can. I mean, so far we've been pretty good at this stream, so thank you, chat, thank you for the positivity. Or the sheer curiosity, one of the two. Oh no, that entire... hold up. So it's literally the entire room. I like our YouTube posts and community posts, by the way. Oh, thank you. All of them. Wait, what? Okay, I feel like I missed something in the TikTok chat. Hold up. They apologize. All of them. Okay. So I had said something. Sorry. My brain is like fried. Okay, so... oh, you're responding to this comment. Okay, my bad. I will leave it alone. Forgot the question mark. Yeah, so TikTok isn't the only place I post. I also have a YouTube thing that we're trying to get 4,000 watch hours on. So I'm encouraging a lot of people to go check out my my shorts, because I know that usually has better ability to get like an attention span. And as long as it's not on the YouTube shorts feed, they actually do count towards your watch hours. Backrooms is still my favorite visitors. Nice. No, the backrooms are fun. Discord server. I do have one. So because of the way TikTok is set up, I have a link tree that I point people to over in my bio. You basically just copy and paste the link into your internet browser, and then it'll take you to a link tree, and that'll take you to all my other socials. And that includes the Discord server, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, etc. Alright, so what changed in here? What am I now missing? 'Cause I don't want to open up the door again. Your friends made it super enjoyable to watch as well. Yeah, no, the Discord gang is always a hoot to hang out with, honestly. They're a nice group of people. I like hanging out with them. consider them my friends. Alright. Well, again, game, why do you want me to look at the artwork? There's no point in looking at the artwork, I feel like. Other than just to simply sit there and entertain it. Alright. I feel like I'm missing something. Well, I know for a fact I'm missing something because it's red now. And I don't know why it's red. So... Alright, I joined. Nice! Welcome to the Discord server. Hey, Estrogen Dealer, welcome, welcome. There could be a hot lady on the artwork. That's fair. That is fair, considering how Resident Evil turned out. Or Resident Evil Village, sorry. Hey, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Ooh, and the like. Thank you very much. Again, very much appreciated. Alright. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just existing. Yeah, no. The fact that it's making us observe those two paintings specifically, though, there is something going on between those two. Eating and watching right now. That's fair. You know what? That is valid. I actually have my own snacks and whatnot. Hey, Wookie Souls! Welcome, welcome. Oh, a Jill sandwich. Nice. Yep, we got a Jill sandwich still. Still trying to figure out... I just got on with 7 Village. What one is this Resident Evil? Well, hello. Hello, Wookie. Welcome, welcome. So this is the first Resident Evil, the 1996 Remastered Edition. How's the life coming along? So far, so good. For some reason, the main area decided to turn red again, so I'm confused as to why. But aside from that, we got the boss fight done in the basement, and I'm trying to figure out what else is going on. I got 2 locked doors in the main hall. Is it okay if I post my Resident Evil 1 score? Sure. That is totally fine. You can post your Resident Evil 1 score. Okay, so yeah. We pretty much cleared everything minus this room here because it decided to turn red again. But aside from that, I pretty much had everything else cleared up that I was able to clear up. But I'm also missing a couple more keys. Which would be the Spencer Mansion key and the Shield key. So other than that though, I'm pretty much halfway through the game at the very least, I think. Could be wrong, but I think. You can't make out anything through the darkness and fog. Well, I wish I could, game. I wish I could. You're a third of we're a third of the way there. We got our thinking caps on. Nice. Alright. So, a Lost Penguin says there's 3 different sections if I remember correctly. Alright. It just means that there's more game to go through, right? There's more game to go through. But I still wish I knew where and what I'm supposed to be doing. I also think I was supposed to be restoring power to an elevator. Okay, something about the other indentation. No, we're not taking this stone and metal object. That needs to be there. Hey, Aang Avatar, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Wait, am I an OG? I've been watching it for over 2 months now. I mean, you can consider yourself an OG, but I have been streaming for maybe a couple years now. Yeah, no, I have been streaming for about a couple years. So, technically speaking, anybody in the Who's Chord would technically be an OG, but hey, you can consider yourself an OG as well. I have no issue with that. Woohoo! Glad to see you're finally getting the recognition you deserve. Aw, thank you. Like I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm working. I'm working on it. Alright. Still have no idea where I'm going. Why am I so tired? Why am I so tired? God help, I'm tired. Why? Okay. Why am I back out here? I don't need to be back out here. I already finished out here. I posted. Now that's done. Full focus on helping you through this. All right. Thank you, Last Penguin. Very much appreciated. I just wish I knew where I'm going, or why my game decided to turn red. Oh, wait. You spin me round. So far it's so good. Whoa, hi, words. But hey, 10, we are so far so good. So far so. Oh my gosh, we're doing pretty good. There we go. Yeah, no, we're doing pretty good. How about you, A10? Also, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, sometimes I stutter a lot. You're totally fine. Thanks. Oh, today is tired day. Today is tired day. So, I at least want to find one of the 2 keys today and probably just end it there. And anytime I open this up, I have to deal with the Hellhound, so no thanks. Yeah, I want to go back to sleep, but I can't nap because I have insomnia and that's my treatment. Ooh. Insomnia sucks. No thank you. I had switched jobs this past week, so I'm still trying to adjust, but I got put on the 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. shift of my new job. So it's a graveyard shift, but it pays better than my old job did, so I'm really happy about that. Yeah, no, my Twitch crashed. What the heck? Okay. Actually, you do need to pick up the... Ah, we have to pick up the octagon again? Dang it. Alright. We'll go pick it up. We'll go pick it up. Gonna go pick up an octagon. Gonna pick it up now. Then go outside. Wait, so we have to pick it up again just to go outside. Why? Yes, we'll take it. Okay. Go outside. No. Why? The sun is a deadly laser. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's gonna be a... my memory's coming back to me. Okay. Huzzah! 3 cheers for Lost Penguin's memory. I am curious if we can analyze this though, because like, that's a map button. Okay. Go to the right door. Alright. I wanted to see if we can examine this though real quick. Is that not a puzzle? Top of the right map, basically. Hey, Calm Flamingo, welcome, and no Roblox. Okay. So, top right. That's the boon room. You're welcome. What? Also, hi, Nightwish. Welcome, welcome. What incarnation is the curve? Oh, we can't get up there. I am curious though as to what is up here. In the sunset. Yes, you can. It's green, which means you've been there before. Okay. Where have I been this entire time? Holy cow. Okay, so they're doing exactly what I thought they were doing. My bad. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, Last Penguin. It did not click with me, so I do apologize for that. Fortunately, I don't pick up on a lot of things I should be picking on. Yeah, I know. But they said something else before that, and I didn't pick up on what they were saying until you had made a comment about it, so I do apologize. Back up. Okay, we're backing up. Like, there is a hole in the wall. And no, this isn't a Kesha song. Okay. Alright. So we have the octagonal thing. We are outside. Don't know where I'm going. Wasn't there a tombstone up here that had door, not hole? Wait. What do we mean? Door. So there's the door that we're supposed to be going to. Wait, is it the page door? Yep, okay. So if I remember how to get there. Not this way. This way? Yes. Okay. So go through the entire part. And luckily the raven shouldn't attack. And turn left. Okay. Maybe right. This is right. So this would be left. Log, the Spencer family, oh. Okay, so then we can use not necessarily, but it is. There's a door. Okay. Wait. Is this it? I'm so confused. Wait. Okay. Here we go. But there we go. Jeez. Put it there. And that gets us in here. Nice. Thank you, Lost Penguin. Very much appreciated. Hello? I want whatever that thing. What is this place? Well, yeah, we're taking the shotgun shells, duh. A selection of gardening supplies. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. This game is stingy with its position placement. I have seen that. Hey, Manuel Gonzalez, welcome. I'm playing BO2 Zom. Nice. Oh, BO2. Crud. Why can I not think of what that stands for right now?
This is Brad.
Ah! Hello.
Can you hear me? Just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me?
Evidently not.
It's broken.
Why is the comm broken? Why? Stellar voice acting. What are you? Oh, you're a zombie dog. Shoot. That came from behind me. Dang it. Shoot. I thought I killed you guys earlier. There we go. They're dead. Thank you. Hey, I'm gonna take a blue herb. And also take a green herb. Okay. And then I think I'm able to mix these two. That is the wrong button. Distant relatives of bunnies. Combine with... There we go. And we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Still voice acting. Fast breeze apparently. Distant relatives of bunnies. How fun. Alright. I feel like if you let one survive, they just come back. All of them. So I'm going through a lot of doors and not checking to make sure I cleared them. Which is weird. I don't want the pool. I don't want to check the pool out. No, thank you. Oh, but it's... Huh? I am so confused. And is this all clear? Yeah, so this is all cleared out. So that's just decorative piecing, apparently. That's what I feel like, anyway. So my guess is this is gonna lead us down somewhere. No. There's a square-shaped hole here. Cool. Where's the square? That cannot be the only way out here. There's gotta be a way out here, right? And why can't I get around you? This is weird. Very weird. I told you about this. Oh. Okay, so I missed something. Cool. All right. Thank you, Penguin. Thank you, last Penguin. Okay. So, something about the stairs. Wood door. Okay. Is this the way I came? No. Hold on. Okay, so we can't there. Go south. Okay. I'm assuming it'd be this way, right? Cause that's the wood door. No, that's metal door. What am I doing? Duh. Okay, so I actually need to backtrack. What the? Oh, wait. There we go. Wrong south. That's fair. Okay. And there was something about a staircase. Nope, go back inside. Alright. What is that thing anyway? The fire thing. Oh! Found it! Thank you. I probably would have totally missed that.
Somebody respawn. Over.
There's
Barry?
nobody to respond.
Monster. James.
What?
Infected. It's it. Stay away. Forest outside mansion. Stay. Hey.
That's just Lisa. Okay. Okay, so it seems to be some kind of signpost. East direction is what? Accompanied by a corresponding destination. North is Valley of Destruction, south is Cave of Hatred. East is Summit of Madness, west is Path of Revenge. Who came up with these names? Why? Yes? Oh! Okay, so it just moves the dog statue? you go, that's better. I'm probably gonna get lost here, because I have no idea what these switches do. Statue with red eyes that reads, "The war cry of revenge." Oh, blue is north, red is west. Okay. The last gasps of destruction. Okay. So we need blue to point north, and we need red to go west. Okay, so we need to mess with red chicken again. Okay, because right now he's south. Nope. That's north. Really? There we go. Now it's unlocked. Wait, nope, we are going backwards. Hold up. Big progress is being made. Yay! Ah, there we go. Yeah, no, placement and precision is very stingy. Or particular. I can agree there. Hey there, Daddy. Welcome, welcome. Hey, ho. How you doing? Oh. Am I about ready to meet Lisa? So far, so okay. How about you? So far, so. Oh, Lisa. And glad you're doing okay, but yeah, apparently we're not ready to meet Lisa. Fun! If I can find my sense of direction. Oh, that's never good. Yeah, we'll take a green herb. See, I don't like it. I don't like this. So we'll just combine with that. Is there anything else around here? Barry said that this monster was in chains, right? This firewood looks fresh. What do you mean the firewood looks fresh? There's a map of the courtyard. Yes, we're taking the map. We're not done with them yet. So there's still stuff in this courtyard. Hey Drew, welcome. How you doing? Okay, I am still missing some stuff in this room. What am I missing? Number of bandages have been hung up. Could these brown stains be blood? Why? Today's list of things I did not need to know. Oh. There's still... Oh, there's an upstairs, that's why. Okay. I love the sound of footsteps on those cabin floors. Yeah, no, I like the sound effects. The sound effects are nice. There we go. A curved bed. It looks like no one's used it in a long time. Family picture. A family picture and some notes. My dearest Lisa. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon. Yes. Alright, and we'll just use number 8. Save successful. From here, you've got a good view of the entrance of the cabin. Why is it telling me that? Oh. And why do I have access to a bin? And why do I feel like I'm about ready to fall? And why is there a hole in the wall? And why do I feel like something's about ready to come out of the wall? And why is there a handle or a crank? I still don't trust this. Gunk? Question? But I want to go outside. Where does this go? Not where I thought it would. Ah! Seems like someone came home early. Yep. What the? Did not like that. Did not like that. Hi. Am I trapped? Oh, right. Guns are effective against her chest. Uh-huh. Bye-bye. Fire looks fresh. Don't look a day over 40, Lisa. More like a day over 60. Okay. I have so many questions before I leave there. We can go down this path. I don't like that breathing. And this is leading us to wherever. Okay, where am I getting led to? Okay. Getting lost in a field. And this just goes back to here. But I want to go over to this red area right here. I don't want to stay in Lisa's spot necessarily. So if we can head out here, right? There we go. And that shouldn't be coming back to life anytime soon because we shot the head. Where am I at? Okay, so we're going down this passage right now. And this should lead us... yeah. And for some reason, there's still stuff missing over here. Did I forget to pick something up? There's something carved into the indentation. 2 vertical lines across and 3 horizontal lines. Could it be some kind of symbol? Probably. There's something written in the indentation. When the wind sweeps across the earth, stars will shine. The heavens? Ah! Hey! What did I do to you guys? Hey! That just makes me want to shoot him. Fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm not dealing with this right now. But what am I supposed to be grabbing from there? Is that still red, meaning we're still missing stuff? And those are 2 graveyards. What am I missing? Because at least this cabin's all good to go. And it looks like I can't access those doors quite yet, potentially. Maybe. We'll have to cut across. Let's try cutting across real quick and see what happens. Hey, unknown, welcome, welcome. Here to tell every person that they're beautiful. Thank you. You are an amazing person. Okay, so we cut out and we cut across here. And I'm wondering if I can... where am I at? If we go down here, we should be able to head over to this area. And this is where I'm trying to get over. Hey, Disappointed Father, thanks for the follow. And for the like, very much appreciated. Also, anyone on Twitch, we got an ad coming up here in about the next 5 minutes. So just a little bit of a heads up. Don't mind me, just supporting small VTubers. Have a great day. Aw, thank you. Very much appreciated. And you have a good day as well, Disappointed Father. You have a good day as well. Where am I going? Okay, we're here. Need to go the other way. I have no idea where I'm going. No idea where I'm going at all. Because this looks like this should be connected and it's not. I guess back to the graveyard it is. Gonna get some angry crows thrown at me. Alright. Yes, I know, Angry Crows, I do see you. Alright, what am I looking at here? Does anybody know what's up with that crow and the death puzzle, or the graveyard puzzle? A large statue stands silently in the darkness. But why does it stand silently in the darkness? Do I need to actually beat Lisa for anything? I feel like Lisa at this point is just existence. Hey, Jared Lance, thank you for the like. Very much appreciated. Also, welcome, welcome. Big progress today. Well, we met Lisa. Hey, Kyle Robinson, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. This firewood looks fresh. Okay, someone's at my house. Alright. What am I doing? So I know this level has an upstairs. Yep. But then... There we go. What is this? And why can I not... What is the point of having that here if you can't go there? There's like nothing here. Okay, a little weird. Oh, it's them again. What? What do you mean it's them again? Oh. They haven't done anything, so I'm not... To my knowledge, I've seen them before on other people's channels. Ah, okay. They're everywhere. Gotcha, gotcha. Where am I? I mean, as long as they're not bugging people too much and being a nuisance, then they can be wherever they want to be. Okay, so where am I supposed to be going? Yeah, I genuinely have no idea where we're going right now. Yeah, it's like the moment you interact here, they start attacking. Like, why? Shoot, nope. Okay. Nope, dang it. Okay. So, yeah, angry crows. Angry crows, no idea what they want. What is up here? Alright, give me 1 minute. I'm trying to figure out. My dogs are going crazy. I'm trying to figure out what's going on because I'm hearing noises accompanying with it. So give me 1 second. Oh. Okay, it looks like everything is okay, so I'm done being overly concerned. Oh, oh, hello. There we go. Okay. But, yeah, okay, I am confused on what I'm supposed to be doing. Because if you look at the map, Lisa's area is basically a safe space right now. We got rid of Lisa. But then we have the crow space right here, and every time I enter that, they just start attacking like crazy. So I'm trying to figure out what is going on. Because we got into like a whole new area. Did you use the wind crust? No, I actually haven't. Hold up. That is in my inventory, though. There we go. Well, not in my inventory right now, but it is... There we go. And hopefully this helps us out a little bit. Is this okay? All right, so we'll go back to the exit. We'll use the wind crest. Hopefully that does something. At least it should. All right. Which way am I going? Red. I think this way? Yep, down the road. Yeah, the cemetery. This is an interesting little... Okay. There's something in the indentation. When the wind sweeps across the earth, stars will shine the heavens. Hey! So it goes somewhere. There we go. Oh. Crests are fitted. Yes, we'll take the moon crest. Okay, there's something carved into indentation. 2 vertical lines across and 3 horizontal lines. Could be some kind of symbol. Okay. Dang it! I was gonna say before they start attacking. Alright. Oh, I can't use that as is. Let's examine this then. 2 vertical lines. There's a button. Will you press it? Yes. There are 2 projecting lines. Two vertical lines across, and there could be some sort of symbol. So now we should be able to use it as is. Okay. And we'll definitely take the star crest. And we'll also take the sun crest. No, really? I was so close. Like, why are these crows attacking me? Jeez. Okay, so we press the button. Cool. Okay. Then we also need to examine this as well. The crows are allergic to your progress. Well, they're gonna have to suck it up. Because we need to progress. Okay. Something carved in the indentation, 2 vertical lines. Okay. Use. Okay. Use. Can they please stop attacking me now? Oh boy. A man. Dang it! A gun has been placed neatly inside. I guess we're taking the revolver. Okay, can they please stop attacking me? There we go. A Mandomatov 1205. Thank you for the follow, and I do apologize if I butchered that. Let me know how to actually pronounce that if you're able to. That'd be awesome. Alright, where are we going? Because the game basically just gave me a weapon, and I have no idea why. Oh, but that completes that section. Okay. Yeah, and I'm not really wanting to cross at the moment either. At least not until I get full health. So I'll go back to the typewriter box and then move across that way. I think that sounds like a fair and simple plan. If I can figure out which way to send Jill. Okay. So we have the revolver. Oh, and Twitch has an ad coming up here in the next 5 minutes. Alright, where? There we go. And I do need that herb powder as well. No idea what this crank goes to, though. That'll be fun. There we go. And now we're fine. We're good. Okay. So we're good here with everything. So now we just need to find a way out the door. So find a way out the door. Figure out where I'm going next. Essentially. And I'm kind of surprised. We made it all the way out to the courtyard and yet we haven't found any keys yet. And we still have to head back to Spencer Manor because we still have a few locked rooms. Because keep in mind, we are still missing a helmet and a shield key. And that was really on my to-do list. But looks like it wanted us to go to the courtyard first. Alright. And we do have to cut across through here. Hopefully. It seems like the crows reset. Yeah, so it feels like the crows reset every time we come back through here, and they don't like you there for X amount of time. Which, fine by me, they can stay there for all I care. I just need the gun, apparently. Alright. So I'm going where? Does this not have a... No. Okay. Oh! I'll take a battery pack. Yes, please, we'll take a battery pack. There's still more stuff in this room. Selection of gardening supplies. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. I'd beg to differ, because I see that. Yep, first aid spray. I will definitely take a first aid spray. Assorted pots and toolbox. Okay, was that everything then? Yeah, it was literally just the first aid kit. Okay. So that clears us for 1F. So that clears us from 1F. Outside is pretty much cleared up as well. Courtyard is anyway. Basement. But then how do we get... So it's wanting us to explore the courtyard. How do we get to lower levels of the courtyard? Interesting. Oh, this is so confusing. Why is this so confusing? Like, I am genuinely trying to figure out where I'm trying to go. I guess the best thing I can do right now is head back into the mansion. Okay. Hand camera and more items. Lovely. But then is that... Yeah, so that heads up into there. What happens if we have stairs? No. Or do they go down? No, because that lets the courtyard. So where does this area go to? Okay, so this is... Oh, this is the other part of the courtyard. That's why. We just went through them. Okay, so we just need to go down. Right, this would be the door? Technically yes, but also no. Hold on. This has to be it. Maybe. Or I just went back the way I came. Right? No, that just went back the way I came. Okay. Okay. So that leads us there. And technically, we've been traveling this path. But what we're missing is to go down further. From the looks of everything. So if we do that... but then we get blocked off by the pool. Then how do we get out of here? There's a square-shaped hole here. We don't have anything square-shaped. It won't let us interact with anything. So that leads me to believe that, yeah, there's literally nothing here. At least until I'm looking for a pillowcase. Alright, Case Collector, why are we looking for a pillowy case? Looks like a fountain, but there's no water coming out. Yeah, I know there's no water coming out of the fountain. Does this have to do with the greenhouse? Is my next question. I wouldn't think so. Okay. Statue. Okay, but then that's it. And then we're back in the mansion. Oh, but now the thing's... Oh, sorry. But now the thing's green. Oh! Oh, hey, old geezer. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Oh. Okay, where am I going? I am so lost. Okay, so that's all green. That's all cleared. Okay. Courtyard, mansion. Yeah, no, I am so lost. That's locked. The Spencer family emblem is carved into the doorknob. Which I thought would have been the one thing, but that... Oh! Ooh! Thank you for the pink heart! That was cool. I've never seen one put that in the Twitch comments before. Right. Okay, so we're back here, and I've trapped myself in a loop. Because I accidentally broke the door. Okay. And then in order to get out, we just have to get out of here. And then, okay, so no, this isn't what I was thinking. This. No, and that just lets back out. Maybe I should use that. I legitimately forget that the map exists sometimes. Alright. So, we're stuck in the one loop. Can't go down because the door's broken. We have to stay upstairs in order to get out. And that looks like an interesting door, but only problem with the door is that it's locked and we don't have the shield key, nor do we have the Spencer emblem that we left back at the garden. So I'd have to make my way around in order to grab that, but I don't think that that is what's used for that doorknob right there. At least it wouldn't let me use it when I tried using it. But then again, this game is very finicky when it comes to placing things. Yeah, so we need the helmet. Alright. And there's nothing I need here either. We already did all this stuff. Nope, that is no thank you. Or already done. Okay. So, best thing to do right now would probably be to head back toward the dining room. Not the dining room, the ball. Is that ballroom? Will you play the others? I planned on playing the other Resident Evils. I'm working my way through the map. I just don't really have like a whole timeline on when I'd be doing that. Because we're still going through Resident Evil right now. But if I go this way, doorknob is broken. You can't pass through. Because you only had so many uses with that door, and I kept accidentally like going back and forth between the two of them. And that led that out there. Where did Julie do? And Twitch hasn't added coming on about 5 minutes. So did you examine the entire area past those double doors? Yeah, I did actually. Hold on, I can actually show you that. Yeah, so everything minus these two drops over here. That is all cleared, essentially. And I have no idea how. Evidently, I have at some point made it over here because those are green. But, as of right now, I don't know how to get back over here. But all of this has been cleared. Lisa's house, the main area, the cemetery, and the pathways along here. All those are cleared. Which begs the question of what I'm supposed to be doing still. Okay. And we're on 2F, so I need to make a left. No? No, because that is a dead end room. They're both dead end rooms, so I just need to go straight. Straight, and then going left. Right? Nope, wrong way. Wrong way. That's not letting me. Oh, there's no knob on this door. And this should be the door to the right. Yes. And then we go back to here. Okay, so we're back into the main hall. There's so many doors. Did this lead to the courtyard anywhere? Okay, it looks like we go up. But doesn't this... No, that just leads back into there. Okay, so no, there's something... No, because that leads to the basement. So what does this lead to? This is still part of the mansion, right? Yeah, that's not part of the courtyard, that's still part of the mansion. Alright. Okay. What about the clock in the dining room? That's already done over with. That's how we got the one key. And we already defeated the giant plant monster. And the snake. So the snake has already been taken care of. So snake's already been taken care of. Lisa's already been taken care of. That dining room clock is already done. Rich got eaten by a snake. Yeah, because there's the safe box for it. Okay. Did you come across a giant pool past double doors? I did, but I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to be doing over there. Back to the courtyard it is. How did I get there the last time? Alright, Oh yeah, because that leads into the snake room. Okay. Courtyard. I don't remember how I got in. Lovely. Well, this will be interesting. What's in here? Nope. I'm pretty sure just let me do a dead end. Yep. Dead end. Well, dead end for now. There's, like I said, there's still obviously areas that need keys, but I do not have such keys. I am just waiting for that, for the Crimson Head to wake up at some point. Alright. So... No, we need to be on the first floor. That's my problem right now. I need to be on the first floor. Okay. Well, luckily I can do just that. Okay. We're going here, I believe. And if not, luckily these are actually stable doorknobs. Yeah, I went to the wrong door. I have no sense of direction. Alright. The right door I'm supposed to be going through to get to the courtyard and everything. Another zombie. Come on, thank you. I mean, it's just confusing as heck, but if it's your first time playing, yeah, no, it is my first time playing the game. A lot of how I got here is essentially from everyone else telling me what needs to be going on. So, I'm very thankful for my viewers for helping me get through this game. I would probably still be stuck at level 1, especially if you don't sleep. Yeah, that is fair. That is fair. I definitely feel like, with everything going on right now, I've turned more into a cat with, I guess, sort of. Well, I picked up more like cat type habits with the whole sleeping thing. Because, fun fact, cats are nocturnal, which means they actually sleep mostly through the day. And that is what I've picked up with this new job, just sleeping through the day. And this still is not where I need to go. But I will use this to refill my canteen. Because that should give us... Yeah, so now we have 2 canteen bottles. Okay. Yeah, so I just need to make my way through here. There we go. Alright, back at the courtyard. Almost. And then we keep going straight until we hit that pool. But again, I don't know what hitting the pool is gonna do here because it gives you the square peg puzzle, but then it doesn't tell you what all you're supposed to do here with it. Because you can't really hop in it either. The crank. Oh, that's what that's for. I'm an idiot. Alright. There we go. Thank you. Thanks, Drew. My bad. I didn't even think about using the crank here, honestly. I thought it was gonna be like another button. But no, the crank would make sense. See, Regressive has no common sense when she has lack of sleep. You hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance. Okay, so this isn't the first time we're going to be using that crane. And now we can hop in the pool. Why did Jill drain the pool to get the other side? Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Okay. There are blue herbs growing here. You don't need to use them now. I mean, I hope not. Oh, but I can't carry more items. Shoot. Hey! Stupid birds. They do not like me in their space. Nope. I tried. I tried. Shot! Come on! Okay, we're just gonna head up. The power elevator isn't turned on. There's got to be power source somewhere. Wait, isn't that it right there? The battery's been taken out. Are you kidding me? Wait a minute, don't I have the battery on me? No, I don't have a battery. Oof. Nope. So this is a safe spot. Good to know. Ah, dang it. They got me. Why do the crows hate me so much? Seriously, like, what did I do to them? Nope. Okay. This is gonna get annoying. We'll just get out of here. Okay. What is this? What am I? Hello? Oh! That's why I was yelling at me. Okay. Snakes. My book says the snake's around here somewhere, probably. Snaky. Snaky, snaky. Shelves contain buckets of rope. The rope looks freshly cut. Yeah, we'll take a battery pack. I will happily take a battery pack. Ooh, and I'll also take some ink ribbons. Yes, we'll take ink ribbons. Alright, old typewriter, you can save your progress. Yes, we're using an ink ribbon. Geez, game, I can't imagine why we wouldn't want to use the ink ribbon. Alright, and then we will definitely be taking the first ink. Alright, and then I already have a full canteen, so I don't need to fill it anymore. Oh, but there is a box here. Nice. I think the crank can get put away for right now. Alright, and I think I'm good. But good to know that safe room's there. What is up here? Why is it letting me come up here? I'm not sure I'm liking this. Nope, that's safe room again. Okay. Getting close to the snake. There doesn't seem to be anything useful. Well, there's gotta be something useful around here somewhere. They also seem to contain articles about stars. Locked. Door plate reads gallery. there's a map of the residence. Take it, yes. I will always happily take a map. Okay, so off the bat, we got 2 red rooms. There's a hole in the wall here. See a giant beehive. Oh, no thank you. Oh, come on. Really? I can't even...
No, that wasn't part of our deal.
But it's not necessary to destroy stars.
Wesker?
What about my family? If I play my cards right.
Uh-oh. Ugh. Okay, I am wishing I never found that beehive. This is annoying. Right, I forgot about that. What happens if I shoot you? Oh, nope. Can I shove the thing over here? Finally learned never to examine the hole in the wall. There we go. And now I can safely get up here. So, what did we learn today, class? Don't examine holes in walls. Isn't this for the... Oh, yeah. Dang it. Dang it! Got behind me. There we go. Better stay dead, bees. Hey, James, welcome, welcome. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Nice. Good to hear that. Always good to hear that. What is this? Hello? Here's something. Oh, there. There we go. Bye-bye. Dead zombie. Dead headless zombie. Boom, 6-8. Thanks! You playing the OG Resident Evil? Yes, I am. This is Resident Evil 1, the 1996 remastered version. Nicely done. Most people never figure out how to use the box on the first try. Well, I thought that was kind of common sense. Old newspapers and magazines lie on top of the bed. Someone appears to have vomited blood of some sort. Ugh. Okay, what is in here? So there's a ladder of some sorts. I can push you. But I can't get any further. Okay, so there's a staircase that needs to go, that's right between where those 2 books are. I need to figure out how to get in there. I'm wondering... Oh, Resident Evil 1 1996 remake. Yes, that one. That Resident Evil. Okay. Oof. Alright. Apparently my thing needs reset. There we go. Okay. So, go here. There we go. There we go. That's better. Boom. There's a ladder here to climb down. Yes, we will. I don't like that animation. Why is there a whole basement lab thing down here? Why? Locked from the other side. Dang it. There's a lot of tubs here. I think this can tell it. Okay, I need more tubs. I need more totes. Crates. Whatever they're called. What's wrong with the animation? I feel like there's about ready to be a jump scare. That's my only issue with the animation. There's nothing really wrong with it. It's just every single time one of them plays, I feel like I'm about ready to have a jump scare take hold. Actually, let me check to make sure that that's... Yeah, crates. Okay. So yeah, we need another crate. Come on, Jill. Push the crate. Also, there's a lot of steam coming from it. That almost makes me wonder if this is acidic or if it's just like a hot tub temperature type thing. There we go. Okay, we will definitely be taking that green herb. When did I become so injured? I feel like I'm about ready to get rushed with water. Not exactly, but... boy. Snake? Or shark? Shark! Sharks! No! Shoot. Okay, nope. That one died. Did I just get eaten alive? No. Shoot, I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. I want out. It's locked. The words power room is written on the door. I want out. I want out. This is insane. I want out. I don't like this. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. I don't even know how you survived on a first round, honestly. Dead. Sharks, come here and get your delicious Jill sandwich. I apologize if I butcher this. Philxedea? I do apologize if I'm butchering that. Let me know how to properly pronounce it in the comments if you're wanting to do that. Because I'm not intentionally trying to pronounce names wrong. I genuinely do not know how to pronounce a lot of people's names. Fear can't kill you, but sharks can! Sharks can kill you! Yeah, they have sharks in this game, apparently! What the heck? Shark sandwich crunchy or tasty with ketchup. That's fair. That is fair. Okay. So, considering I really don't need a lighter right now, if we're dealing with sharks, I'm just gonna, well, one, I showed, but I don't need the ribbons either. Those look tasty, and so does my handgun ammo. You cannot sit there and tell me otherwise. Especially when you're like trying to get rid of the bees, because you don't want to use your strongest weapons against something so minuscule. You want to use them against something that's bigger. Nope. Nope. Okay, hold up. I didn't even know there were sharks in the OG Resident Evil. I didn't even know that either. I just only knew about sharks because someone had made mention of it. And I was like, alright, are we dealing with the sharks or are we face to face with the snake again? And then I got my answer. Am I injured? Something bigger than sharks. I'm pretty sure the snake's bigger than the sharks, if I'm being honest. Okay. We're not touching the hole in the wall. Locked. Go play Reed's Gallery. Then what would you use the ammo on? That's fair. Okay, let me switch real quick to the handgun ammo. There we go. It's A or B. It's B to reload. So we'll take the map. We have the map. There's a hole in the wall here. I don't want to examine it.
No, that wasn't part of our deal.
Okay. So then we have this all over again.
But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family?
Also, the voices are really quiet right now. I mean, I know she's standing right behind the door, but still. Very, very quiet. Okay. Moving on. Hallway's done. This hallway's done. I'm kind of getting to the point where I feel like I need to go room by room. If that makes sense to anybody. Okay, because I think this, yeah, so this is still red. This still has stuff that needs done. I knew that that was there and that still got me. Oh, crud, did I? No, you just, never mind. Okay. Oh, no one. So then what is still in here? Alright, and then Twitch, you guys have an ad coming up here in the next 5 minutes or so. Okay, safe room, because that's fine. Okay, so that's locked. Interesting. Let's not go back over that way. Ain't giving out, snake. Okay, so we have essentially the snake and the sharks occupying the same room. I don't want to examine the hole in the wall again. Because if you don't, because you can basically just avoid that, apparently, by not going to examine the hole in the wall. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at 40.42 is growing at an amazing rate. Wait, what? There was a snake in the same room. So it's not that they're in the same room. They're occupying the same building. The thing that grabbed us was the tail of the giant snake that basically ate Rich at some point. So Rich is around here somewhere, either A, already consumed, or B, currently being consumed by a giant snake. And then we also have those sharks that we ran into. Rich our friend. Rich our friend. He came with us as part of the Star Squad, I believe. Okay, 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at 42 is growing at an amazing rate. We killed that plant. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T-virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. I hate the T-virus, guys. The T-virus has drastically morphed its host's anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. Oh, the friend stars in Jill. We also found that plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its roots. Somehow it has rooted itself down in the basement. Yeah, that thing's gone. We killed it with Weed Whacker. Well, not even Weed Whacker. Weed Killer, there you go. I cannot talk today. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There's a high possibility that that's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the plant 42's rapid growth. However, we can't yet to determine the specific chemical. Science being science. I'm currently playing the Resident Evil 2 remake. Nice! A bulb-like body of the plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We are sure that it used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. Yay. Just yay. We believe the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the plant 42 senses prey, it uses tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. Running Claire's part right now. Nice. Sounds like fun. I will get to it eventually, basically whenever I finish this. Alright. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed the one thing common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. Well, yeah, because it's basically protecting more stuff. Claire's part is driving me crazy. It's taken way too long for her. Oof. One witness reported that it was as if one was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. Because I don't know her route yet. That makes sense. Okay. So, diary entry. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Can you, like... Yeah, no. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, and we'll just take the ladder down. Like for Leon route, I know his now. That's fair. Okay, plant 42. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and push this a little bit. Not completely though. No! Jill! Really? Yeah, no, that's creepy. I find that creepy. Just trying to get to the ladder. Because it's basically Jill looking down and then climbing. And then looking up and climbing and doing the same thing. But I had to do that to reset the crates. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how ladders work. No, I know that's how ladders work. The animation makes me feel like it's about ready to be a jump scare. So not bad. There we go. We need that last crate before I can hop across. Alright. Whee! And I will happily take a green herb. There we go. Alright, shark bait. Shark bait time. I am gonna switch real quick. Fine right now. There we go. Mainly because I'd rather have the shotgun and take the sharks out. Time to meet Neptune. Time to put Neptune out of his misery. Oh, no! Dang it! I thought I had it. No, I did not. Alright. Well, I'm staring at the time right now, and it is about 5 till when I would normally end a stream. So, you can't defeat them with weapons. You're supposed to already get defeat them with weapons. I shot a couple sharks last time, though. I'm kind of surprised. Alright, but yeah, so it is about that time when I would normally wrap up, so I am going to go ahead and do so. Who in Herndon is on right now? Just checking out. Okay. Because... yeah, yeah. Oh! One of my friends is live. Nice. Where are your eyes? On my face. On my face. Alright. Yep. See you, Lost Penguin. Thank you guys, chat, for so much for keeping this thing alive. This is amazing, and thank you guys so much for your help. Hey, yay, we're back. Yes. Alright, and Twitch, I think we are going to go ahead and check out my friend Sama. YouTube, we're going to do the same thing, because I believe she's live on both. So, give me a hot minute. Hi, Carlo. We are currently in the middle of wrapping up. So, TikTok, I don't really have much for you guys in terms of redirecting everything. So if you guys want to go, you're good to go. But Twitch, YouTube, please stick around. We're going to go raid a friend real quick. We're going to go raid a friend. In an hour, I will watch half final World Soccer Cup. Nice. Long live Spain. That's fair. Alright, but let's go ahead, go over to Twitch. Wait, what am I doing? Alright, so we're going to go raid my friend Sama. Following. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna go start a raid over on Sama's channel, so please stick around for that, Twitch. That has already begun. She's currently playing God of War, which looks amazing, so stick around for that. And then YouTube, we're gonna go do the same thing. Alright. And then where is Fred? Manage, channel level settings, pop-up dashboard. Oh, wait a minute. I know how to do this. Channel. Okay. Go to studio. Because I have to do this while I'm streaming, otherwise it doesn't work. Alright, content, live, details, customization, redirect. And yep, she's playing God of War, so we're gonna head over there, guys. And I will see you all in the next live stream when we come back to this. It'll be on a Thursday, hopefully. And yeah, that's all I got, so I'll see you guys later. Bye! Bye, everyone!